Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm covered in bugs. Man. Look at this. This is just unbelievable. Oh, I'm getting tired. This is like a fairy spring. Holy crap. Good morning. It's like 6:30 and it's finally light out. I woke up at like 5:30 and just laid here for a while. I guess I'm just used to it being summer and getting light earlier. That's pretty good, but at like 3 a.m. I heard something kind of big, like breaking stuff outside the tent. So I was just holed up in here for probably 20 minutes listening to it, kind of trying to decide if I needed to make noise or turn lights on or, you know, what to do. Because, I mean, there's a ton of mountain lions up here and lots of bears. So finally grab my headlamp, put my glasses on, and shone it out the window, out the door here, and there was two sets of eyes looking back at me, and I was like, oh shit. And anyway, it turns out they were just deer. So they walked on up the trail a little bit further. I didn't see them again, but anyway, that was the big drama for the night. For these trips, I'm not gonna pack everything I need, so I just do instant. It's good enough. I don't even bring creamer or a half and half or, you know, anything like that. It's awfully gray today. I think this will burn off later, but the tent's kind of wet. I'm kind of damp. Everything's kind of damp, but kind of pretty over there though. And I can hear the construction guys going down there fixing the washout. So I'm actually kind of glad I didn't ride past the road closure sign. I was considering it because I was like, well, I could sneak a bike through a washout. I guess not a big deal. But it would have been pretty embarrassing to come back in the morning and have to ride through all of their construction equipment. So this was a nice spot. It worked out fine. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bite. I'm gonna lube the chain up real quick before I get going. Pack up. And yeah, gotta check the map and see what we got today. Okay. Started day 2. Hopefully the bike starts here. I just had a breakfast of blackberries and granola bars, so that was nice. Let's see, I'm in gear right now. I think I got everything. It's too bad I can't pack more trash out because the last people that were here left all these cans. Okay. Really nice morning. It took me a while to get going though. It's like 8 a.m. now, so not my quickest pack up, but alright, sweet, no problems. I'm going to, let's see,
I'll get down to the highway, and then I'm gonna figure out what roadbook I need. Because I'm kind of backwards a little bit. So let's go ahead and I'll just open up Gaia for now, even though I know how to get down there. Only one road in and out. All right, let's boogie. This is what I rode up last night to get to the campsite. It's like, I'm sure you're like, where's the road? There's kind of a track here. But I was happy that I found this, because otherwise I would have been camping down in the campsite with everybody else and would have had to pay for it. Not that I'm a cheapskate. I'd just rather camp by myself somewhere scenic rather than be down in a campground with a bunch of people partying, or although it's after Labor Day now, so I think it's pretty quiet. I think people park there in a car, but I think all the rest of this is really only accessible by four-wheeler, maybe side-by-side. Oops, I didn't want to be on this side. Oh, good grief. That really pulled my helmet. So I've got 4 fresh batteries for the GoPro, and I think I'm gonna have to put a little tank bag up here, and then what I'll do is I'll run a cable into it, and I can charge the batteries while I'm riding. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I've got gas from yesterday. So I left my helmet outside the tent. I should have brought it inside, because the inside was like totally soaked. It didn't rain or anything, it's just really foggy, and the dew point must have been really low, really high. I think that creek I could hear was Merrimere Falls, which is this one, which is really pretty. I think it might have been kind of hard to hike to. That might have been a little further than I thought. I could hear it pretty well, but I think it was kind of loud, which is why I thought it was close, just because it was probably kind of a waterfall all the way down. I'm gonna film this section through here, since I didn't yesterday, although it's just pavement to the lodge, and then get back on the highway, and then we'll dive back in at a certain point. It may have been really wet this morning, but it's really pretty. Wow, really nice morning. lake. I'm not really sure what the deal is here. I assume these are all private cabins, but then there's the lodge, which I thought was, I guess this is not part of the national park. I don't even think it's in the national forest. So I guess it's just a privately owned lodge up here. But it's pretty nice. I mean, I think I saw one of the rooms was priced at $260 a night. So, I mean, if you're ready for a night outside of the tent, it might be worth getting a room here. But then there's all these cabins too. I don't know if these are privately owned or if these are part of the cabin community. It's a little shop. Oh, they have breakfast there, but the light wasn't on. This is the lodge. Yeah, the food was really good. It's kind of pricey. I think I paid like $30 for a burger. There's the gas station, and they do have premium. Yeah, it was like at least $30 for that burger. It was good. It was like a Wagyu beef burger. So this is Neilton, and I can see the next route coming up here. So I plus the sunrise was really nice with the fog and stuff. So I thought I'd get some video of that. Just double check our tracking is on. Check. 73%. Yes, this is the one. Okay. So. Okay, let's boogie. Okay, looks like this way, and this is 4.73 already. Oh, see? No, I was totally wrong. So I need to stay to the left. How is that possible? What in the heck? It's this one? Stay left. Kilometer 1. I guess I thought the blue ones meant that it was a GPS waypoint or checkpoint, but I must be wrong about that. I'll have to do some research later. Okay, so we are staying here. Something tells me if this goes up too high, I'm going to be riding a lot of fog, which isn't very fun because it is so hard to see once your visor gets wet. Yeah, awesome, we're already there. However, if we go up high enough, we'll be above the clouds or above the fog. That might be kind of cool. Oh, I forgot to tighten these, that's why that's kind of floppy. 4.73 going right. Surprisingly warm up here. Like it just got like 5 degrees warmer, which is kind of interesting. Ugh. Well, I think this is worth stopping for. Man, that's really pretty. I think the smoke has a lot to do with this, like the color. and everything. That's really pretty though. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I guess we're going down now. That's pretty cool. Man, I wonder if there's trout in there. Man, I don't know how you get down there though. It's so steep. I bet these trout, if there are trout living in there, they just have the place to themselves. This would be a good place for some drone footage. Too bad I spend all my money on motorcycle parts instead of camera equipment. Well, I was looking at the guidebook just because I was confused. I thought I was here, and there was a viewpoint and a campground, but I'm not. I can't apparently tell the difference between a 3 and an 8. I thought I was at 3877, and I was like, man, I haven't seen that left turn yet. So I was like, I'll use the guidebook to try to figure out, because here I am at this. So I thought maybe it got filled in or something, but I am not there yet, so that was another failure on my part to navigate. I thought I was a pretty good navigator. I mean, I do it for work. I work on tugboats. But, oh well. Terrestrial navigation, apparently, not too good. Pretty. Should we do it? How far is it up there? 38. Oh, let's do it. I think we got time today. Choppier than I thought it was going to be. It's been surprisingly like no wildlife on this trip. I mean, I've seen some grouse. Saw those deer last night in the dark. That was scary. Oh my god. Whoa. There's about 8 in there. It's like super steep right there too. Goodness. That's the closest I've come to losing it. Probably should have been standing up. Anyway, yeah, I just haven't seen too much alive stuff. Oh man, how far is this? I thought this was gonna be just a quick little jaunt. Okay, let's walk over there, check it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The smoke definitely adds some mystique, perhaps. Thought that was gonna be a little better. Well, you know me, sucker for a good photo. That's really nice. That's a long way down. Jeez. Oh, here we go. 40, 63. Okay, well, I don't think it's up that way. I think we're staying down here. There's nothing really exciting happening here. I'm just kind of enjoying myself on these kind of flowy roads. There were some like little culverts they had dug into the road a little while back, which were super sketchy to ride over. They weren't that like big, but they were crosswise. They were like at an angle perpendicular to the road. 77K. So I'm almost to Lake Wynoochee. I just stopped to put a new battery in the GoPro again. Oh my gosh. Bane of my existence. Anyway. Almost ran into a 4Runner that was coming up the hill. Same thing, you know, it's so difficult to stop when you're going downhill. But anyway, I'm gonna see, hopefully they have food in Lake Wynoochee. Honestly, I think I've been there before, but it's been a long time, so definitely need to get gas. So yeah, this is Lake Wynoochee up above. I just went past the campground. So now I need to see if I can find some gas. We got confused. When I was on the last track, there was this danger symbol, and I was like, I went tiptoeing in there at 6447, and I was like, what is that? Is it like some sort of cattle guard or like a bridge or something? Like what is going on? And I didn't see anything, and so then I like pulled over because I was like, am I even on the right road? And then I realized like I hadn't really seen any I hadn't been like taking any turns or anything. I just went on the same road for a long time, so I was like, and then the same thing happened where I was like, it said that there were photo opportunities, and I was like not seeing them, and anyway, so I don't know if there was a log jam or something on the road. They must have fixed it. So oops, 8409. Well, I thought I'd be able to get like service. I don't know, I guess I thought that there was something at Lake Wynoochee. I didn't see anything though. And there's nothing on the road book about it, so I don't know, I guess we'll keep going. 8716 is a bridge. Might just have to wait until Hood Sport. 8793. I was just consulting the guidebook. I'm past Wynoochee Lake. I thought that there was more here. I thought there was like a gas station or like somewhere to eat or something, but there's not. because I didn't look ahead. So anyway, I still have half a tank of gas. What's in the front tanks, and then I have some in the rear. I don't know how much, but so I think I'm gonna try to do the loop north of the lake, and then finish the loop. And if for some reason I don't feel comfortable doing the rest of the section to Hoodsport, then I'll get on the highway and try to find a gas station. There's also no service out here, so I don't even know where a gas station, like the closest gas station, is. Anyway, I should be fine, but if not, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out where to get gas somewhere. So, yeah, let's keep riding. I had a couple granola bars, a couple more granola bars. Well, it's not really that big of a deal to not get gas. I just was expecting to eat and fuel up and all that, but like I said, I have plenty of fuel. I think. I mean, I don't think it's that far up and around. The main concern right now is I can't get there's just too many trees. I can't get the inReach to send text and stuff. So I'm sure Kate is about ready to have my hide. So hopefully I find like a field or an open area up here where I can send a text. I'm just gonna do it. Coffee break. I'm at a really nice spot right here on the Wynoochee River, so I'm gonna try to get the inReach to send a message because it's pretty open here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have a girlfriend when I go home. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take a little break and then we'll keep going from there. Well, I got my stool out and I'm just having some coffee and a snack before I head up on the Wynoochee Trail. So there's the bike back there. There's definitely some trout surfacing over here, I bet. That log jam back there, it's another nice spot. I'm just gonna have to get a little fly set up to come fishing on these kinds of trips. But anyway, it's 11:30, so yeah, I'm gonna have lunch and then keep riding. This is a really nice spot. Kate and I had come out to the lake before, and it was kind of not for us. But if I had known that this was up here, this is worth driving to. And you can camp, like all these spots up here, you can camp at. I don't know if you have to pay or anything, but they're pretty nice spots. So, and there's nobody here right now. So, okay, I'm about to start the Wynoochee loop. Got my rest break finished. This is gonna be. You know what? I'm not gonna be able to do it because I don't have any internet out here, and I didn't download this one. I downloaded everything else up until this one. So sorry if you're here for the Roadbook. This one is not covered in this video. Whatever. We will. So we're riding this route. I'm right here, right there. We actually come back across this bridge later after we do the loop. So we're gonna ride up, do the loop. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. It would be really cool to go up to the headwaters of the Wynoochee River, but I don't know. I'm already kind of like, I've got less than half a tank of gas. I'm not gonna do it. So we'll just ride the loop. Head out here, make it to Hoodsport. Oh, excuse me, Skokomish. Oh, so we are going to ride through this area I was talking about before, Skokomish. and then that'll be it. I'm gonna ride the highway home from there. So I think this is an 80-mile section, so I should have enough gas for all of this, but we'll see. This is a really cool spot. I'm really digging this. Here's one of the campsites here. I'm sure you can put a tent there. Let's see. We're gonna keep going this way. It's important to give yourself a present once a day. It could be a cup of coffee. Says that in Twin Peaks. Coffee, please. Blacker than midnight on a moonless night. Well, the road's certainly getting more interesting. I don't know about the, it's not very pretty yet, but definitely more technical riding than I've had to do so far this trip. This is almost more like what Raul and I were dealing with our first day. I thought I could average 30 miles an hour, but not really. That's okay. I was doing 40 and 50 on the way here, so. Like a building from further away, or like a cabin. It's just a tree. Alright, I'm gonna shut it off for now. I'm really trying to conserve battery just in case there's something really worth looking at here. Oh, I just turned the camera off and then I hit this crazy stuff. Not sure if there's going to be any more of it. Wow, it sure is pretty up here though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I don't know. know. Maybe I should just keep filming. This is my third battery, and I've got 4, so... Wow, that is something. Get up past these rocks. Alright, we'll keep filming. This is pretty cool. Ooh, that's a big rock. Bike's not so loud that it knocks stuff loose like that. Man, I wish I had more gas. I don't know how you'd really be pushing it. Even if I filled this thing all the way up, it would be difficult, I feel like, to get up to, oh, what the heck? See, it says I have full gas, but there's no way I do. It's really weird. The gas sensor on this thing is really weird. If I had full gas right now, no problem. Even just in the front tanks, I'd go for it, not a problem. But I think I've already burned, I think the last section was 60 miles. After our first day riding, I literally thought the rest of the trip was going to be like this. I was like, I don't know if I'm in shape for this kind of riding. Raul is going to be overjoyed to find out that the hardest parts were going to be on the first day. I bet it's real, man, the colors right now. I bet it's so pretty up here, like when the larches are really popping off, like maybe another month. Alright, I'm gonna quit filming for a little bit just so I can conserve some battery. I keep saying that, but like, I don't know, I really don't want to run out of battery, like, let's see something amazing, so. If I fall in a hole or a ditch or something, you guys will miss the action, but you'll get to see the aftermath, so. Well, geez, oh man. As soon as I turn the camera off, something else amazing happens. Look at this. This is just unbelievable. So I assume that's the Wynoochee River down there. Such an idiot. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's this road here. I doubt that we can see this road as it wraps around. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just gonna get one quick little picky, and then we'll keep going. Oh, I forgot I'm charging my phone. Oh, that looks a little daunting up there, doesn't it? I thought I stopped filming, but I think I was filming. This is crazy. Oh, it's really hot. That's why I don't mind getting off the bike every once, like, every couple minutes. Jeez. Oh, scared me. There's a rock. There's like a camper down there in that little clearing. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if it's prettier with the smoke and, you know, not being able to see everything, or if it's, I can definitely smell the smoke now. We're getting pretty close to the Bear Gulch fire. This is kind of the view I was looking at before, which I think is the river. But this side over here, I'm not sure. It's like another valley, because obviously the river can't go over that saddle. Huh, this is something else. This is easily the highlight of the trip, I'd say, so far. This is amazing. Looks like we got some downhill now. My favorite. All right. Man, this is so cool. The road's not like so bad anymore, but these peaks up here have just amazing, I don't know if it's basalt maybe, or granite. Oh man, and they're huge. It's so crazy that I feel like I'm up pretty high and these peaks are still, yeah, we're at 3,000 feet right now. Oh my gosh, this is something else, man. I'm gonna have to remember this. This is, I'm gonna have to bring Kate here. Like, this would be an awesome trip for her little TTR that I'm working on. The riding would be difficult, I think, for her, but you know, whatever. We'll just walk through the hard sections, or I'll ride her bike, and then camp up here. Man, yeah, this is something else. This is equally as cool as being up on Hurricane Ridge and going out to whatever that little spur is at the top, or Deer Park. Yeah, this is amazing. Wow. I don't know what happened down here. It looks like a lot of this got cleared, or like it's all chewed up on the banks. Must have been doing a lot of work. This is all newly chewed up. And there's like scrape marks all over the road. Maybe, I wonder if it's like preventative fire maintenance, because the Bear Gulch fire is like in the next valley over. Try to get rid of all the brush on either side of the road so it doesn't skip the road. Alright, I'm gonna keep going here. I just turned around because there's kind of a cool waterfall here, and I wanted to check my bags. Wow, is this possibly a better waterfall? Look, this one has a freaking pool. Oh my gosh, this is sacred. Oh wow, this is like a fairy spring. Holy crap, dude, this is the one. Oh my gosh, you can take a bath right there. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, wow, that kicks the other one's butt for sure. Oh my gosh. Huh, that is so cool. The only thing that would make this cooler would be this stinking pipe wasn't here. This would be amazing. This would be like, people would drive all the way from Seattle to come to this place if there was an actual bridge underneath this thing. Oh wow. That's so cool. Well, I decided I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna ride up to the headwaters. I checked the mileage, it's only 7 miles, 14 round trip. I think I should have plenty of gas to get to Skokomish afterwards. So this turns right up here. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, here we go. I don't know, I don't really know what to expect at the headwaters. I think it's gonna be like, it's probably not that impressive. Maybe it is, I don't know. Is there a lake? Who knows? Alright, I'll turn the camera off. So this is a little technical. A lot of rocks. I just came up kind of a staircase back there. But I don't know if this is worth doing. Oh, fuck. I don't know, between being possibly low on gas and this being a lot more difficult than I thought. I mean, I just saw a freaking Acura SUV come down. So I was like, oh, it can't be that hard. Man, this is easy. It's just that section back that I went over was really tough. Oh, hello. Oh, and it's hot. I'm sweating. And back on our feet. I don't know, man. I'm gonna break the freaking tank off. Find a good stopping spot because I gotta secure that thing again. My top back. This looks fine, I guess. Man, I can't believe I saw an Acura SUV up here. Yeah, this thing is wanting to go for a ride. I need you to stay put. Alright, I bailed. That's not gonna happen. It's not so much like, it's not difficult riding, but it's difficult riding by myself. I just don't want to like hurt myself trying to get up here, especially for like the reward. I don't really think that it's like, cool to go up there, but the guidebook didn't really say it was like something amazing. So I'm going to slowly come back down here and then head to Hoodsport. I'm also burning up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how hot it is now. Anyway, catch you on the flippity flop. I feel like that's gonna be the new name of my channel. Is this gonna be I bailed? So it's definitely not the first time I've bailed. I think what I would do is I would either I'm not going to do it now. I'm too tired. Plus, I am worried about the gas. I would definitely go with another person. Or I would, if I felt more comfortable with how much gas I had, or if I had more time, I would either camp somewhere at the bottom, and then like take a day trip up there, or like a morning, like half day trip before I packed up camp. Or like if I was with a buddy and we were similar situation as this, I would I'd stash all my I'd take my bags off and stash them in the bushes or something, and then try it again. It was just too rocky and bouncy with all this gear. The last thing I want to have happen, especially like because I'm already worried about how much gas I have, is a nice waterfall. I don't want to break my rear tank and leak all my gas out that I'm relying on to get me to Hoodsport. So anyway, that'd be like the worst of both worlds. Like, oh, not only did I break my rear fuel tank, but it's also what's going to get me to my next gas stop. So that wouldn't be wise. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. Oh my god, that was close. That was the second closest I've come to wiping out on the trip. Jeez, can't believe that was on camera. Also, just about whiskey throttled it there. Thought I had my body weight where it needed to be. This gravel here is kind of big and chunky. It's not exactly good for leaning the bike on. Alright, let's see if we can finish this loop up and get back on the main track to Skokomish. Alright, I passed the bridge. Oh, that's a weird bird. Where I had coffee, so I finished the loop. This is the last road before I get to Skokomish. So I wouldn't say this is the end of the trip, but this is the last little bit of dirt riding, I guess, this last section. So it's going to be hard to top that Wynoochee loop, though. That was incredible. I'm really happy with how that turned out. And maybe next time I'll attempt the Headwaters route, but not this time. I feel justified in passing that up. Okay, so far this is just like the Headwaters road. Huge, stinky pile of bear scat right in the middle of the road. That's like a pretty big size of scat. I better get the hell out of here. See something. Oh my god, that's steep. That's actually kind of pretty. This is what I'm saying, like it's sucks that it's so smoky, but it kind of adds like this pretty, I don't know, aura. Okay, here we go. Okay, part of somebody's skid plate. I just activated this route, which I don't normally do, and it says I've still got 55 miles to go. And I'm well, it says now I have like a third of a tank left in the front. So, oh, hello. Awesome. That's a big rock. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting really close to the Bear Gulch fire. I'll be pretty much like just on the other ridge side from it, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to see like the smoke or anything, or like the fire itself, but you can sure smell it. So yeah, I'm just gonna bang this last 50 miles out, and hopefully I'm ready for a proper meal. And I guess just because I know it's getting towards the end of the trip, I'm ready to be home, even though I've only been gone for like one day. Let's see what the navigation says here. 54 miles, and what time is it? It is 1:42. I told Kate I'd be in Hoodsport at 3, but I took that spur, so probably not. 50 miles. Yeah, I probably still have 2 hours left. Or until Skokomish. Jeez, I keep getting those two mixed up. So more like 4? Yeah, more like 4. If I can average like 25, but these roads haven't been super fast. I got to a really nice straight section down there. Right after my battery died, I saw a guy on a KTM coming the other way, and I think we were both surprised to see each other. We almost wrecked, and then I saw like a dead owl on the road, which was weird. Anyway, this is the last like 2% on this battery, so I'm gonna switch over here. Well, this is my view now. Pretty stinking smoky. Put a new battery in. There's a ton of potholes on this road, so I haven't really been making very good time, but I was able to shoot a text off to Kate, so I think that her mind will be at ease. I'll be a little bit, I told her 4 p.m. to Skokomish, which originally I said 3. And I turned on the rear fuel tank, so that's all the gas I have. So if I run out, I don't really have I don't have any tricks up my sleeve. Another nice washout. So right now, I mean, it says I have a third of a tank. So that's a third full between all of them now, which I think the rear tank probably added another couple gallons to that number. So anyway, that's the update. I think I've got 42 miles to go till the end of this section. So yep, definitely getting tired. I could use, like I keep saying, I could use some real, oh, I'm first. I could really use some real food. Plus, you know, it's like when you get tired like this, that you start making mistakes. And like right now, I don't want to be over here. I want to be over here. And now I want to be back over here. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just getting kind of tired, but you know, just 40 more miles. So, oh, this is sharp left. It's crazy. Like, I'm just like recreational riding. These guys are doing the Dakar, dude. Like, what the heck? Like, I'm not even doing Roadbook anymore. I'm just riding for pleasure. Don't even have to think about anything. Just gotta follow the line. And I'm pretty tired. Although, I mean, I think part of that is probably because I haven't eaten. But anyway, all right. I'll maybe something interesting will happen before the end of the trip here. It's kind of funny. Like I get on a mainline road and I'm like, oh sweet dude, like this is it. This is gonna take me out to the highway and I'm gonna get some oh hello. I'm gonna get some food, I'm gonna get some gas, can't wait. And then it's like, okay, turn left here, and you're like back towards the mountains. Like but it was kind of crazy, like the difference between like when Raul was ready to call it a day and when I was ready to call it a day. Like he's used to riding his Harley, you know, for like 24 hours straight, doing crazy stuff like that, and I'm not, you know, I'm like, I've mainly been just like a weekend warrior, commute to work kind of guy. So like, oh, there's a truck, huh? Hello? To me, he would have just stayed in the middle of the road. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just like, my endurance, I guess, is just not that good. I mean, I have plenty of endurance doing other things, but oh my gosh, when will the pain just end? Oh my god, hello. Oh. Jeez, come on. Okay. Smoke is really giving me a headache, or it's just that I've been riding all day with like no food and I'm almost out of water too. So I bring 3 liters, but it wasn't too hard to drink all that and then use it for coffee and just drinking water. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, Rock Peak. That's it. Oh, I'm getting tired. I keep saying that. Not much to see. I think I'm covered in bugs. We have 34 miles to go. This bit has been really slow. Definitely not averaging 30. So maybe the backside of the mountain here won't be so bad. But yeah, 34, and that's to the highway. Oh, holy shit. Damn, that's a bad day. Crazy that he made it even that far. Oh, let's see here. Can I get out of here? Oh, hello. This is how Dakota got stuck, right next to that truck. Damn it, I almost made it. My boot was stuck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this road is very like the surface is not difficult, it's just that the edge of the road is really close to the mountainside. So you gotta go really, in my opinion, really slow. That's crazy about that truck. That was a... I think I did see a picture of that somewhere. Oh! Yeah, way to go. If you look at it, you're gonna hit it. I think I did see a picture of that somewhere on Facebook. Just kind of crazy. It's like a really new truck. I also can't believe somebody came up and took the rims off of it and stuff. Oh my gosh. This takes the cake as the hardest road, I think. Oh, I didn't really want to come up here. Oh well. It's just one wrong move. And it's hot. I'm sweaty. I think I need to find a place to keep my jacket. Oh, I made it into second. Alright, I'll start recording again after I drop my bike down the mountainside here. Yeah, it's like I can't even take my hands off the handlebars to hit the record button. I'm like crawling my way down this. I've never had to duck walk so much. I should really turn the ABS off of my front brake, but that was some really loose gravel there. But hopefully that's kind of the last of the more technical stuff. Oh man, so slick. Oh, doggy. I can't believe it. I've gone like 1 mile. This is taking forever. I didn't think that this was going to take so long. So I take it back. For Raul, this is the last hour have been some of the hardest riding. Oh, jeez whiz. Hang on, I gotta walk this first. Well, it's hard packed. Oh, it's not so bad. I think it looks a lot scarier than it actually is. Okay. Jeez. It's fucking, excuse me. Excuse my French. This road, oh my gosh. I'm getting my butt kicked. This is more like, I don't know, in my opinion, enduro style riding. This isn't, I mean, and it's not even that. I mean, it's like, this is pretty normal dirt bike stuff, I think, but that's pretty loose and rugged. Well, this is all super steep for another couple miles, looks like, and then here it gets back into a normal river valley style, so at least there's an end in sight. I'm gonna look back on this riding and be like, dude, that was so pathetic. You could have been going so fast. I'm like so close to the bottom of this road, and it is just, oh my gosh, that's like I've just been going this speed the entire time. It's just washouts and ruts and loose rock, and it's like you really gotta be on your toes here. Passed some guys on a side-by-side going the other way. Oh my gosh, is this the end of is this the bottom? Why does this keep, dang it. Potholes. I probably could have handled that a lot better if I had eaten breakfast this morning. 2351, next road. Let's hit the dirt puddle. Woo. Please, goodness. Tell me this is going to be easier. Wow. Man, that section kicked my butt. I was not prepared for that. So, I think what I said, I don't know, last night maybe, still stands true. The southeastern portions of this ride are by far the hardest. This is unexpected. Crap. Road is closed. go that way. Man, that just takes me right back into the forest. Okay, tell you what, I'm just gonna have to ride back the way I came, and I'll link back up. I'm not gonna be able to ride this section, Brown Creek Campground. Man, I wonder why it's closed. Okay, so I'm further south here. After I cut that section out, I'm gonna see if I can get back onto the route. This is that area that I was talking about that reminds me of Lake Quinault. Where was I? Yeah, Quinault. It's kind of this like lowlands. I'm not even sure what you call it. Just like a lowlands area between the valleys. Just like quite a bit of farming out here. I was just looking for salmon. I didn't really see any. Okay, here we go, back on 101. Some gas, go, filmish. I literally pulled up and pumped like $2 worth of gas, and then the power went out at the gas station and I couldn't buy anything. So fortunately the taps are back on so I can get gas again. I thought I was gonna have to go to Hood Sport, but I did get a snack. Corn dog. Oh my god. Well, that was an experience. I got gas when I did because they ran out of power again, or lost power again. Ran out. Yeah, the place runs on solar power. A gas station does. Well, that's pretty much it. I got about an hour and a half or 2 hours back to Port Townsend. Good sport. So we're just on the outskirts of town. There's a winery back there. And it's right on the water. I mean, you can't beat it. This is the Hood Canal. It was Puget Sound. And it might be pretty busy because this place gets really busy for the salmon. There's the Mexican restaurant. There's a dive shop. Here's the grocery store and the gas station on the left here. And then all the cutesy shops are here on the right. Wine tasting. Oh, there's a brewing company now. There's the distillery. And there's the coffee place. Oh, burgers. Actually, I don't see anybody out fishing for salmon right now, so anyway, so that's it. That's the whole town. Oh, and then right there where the burger place was, that's Lake Cushman Road, so you turn there to go back up into the National Forest. And that's where Raul and I first went up, was Lake Cushman Road. This is one of my favorite places on the canal as well. There's nothing really here, but I just really think the area is cool. It's the Little Wop I think they have gas. I don't know. I've never actually stopped to try to get gas. But it's this little general store here. They've got a post office in Little Wop. And then this old school looking place. It says gas pumps are closed. Anyway, they've got like ice cream and drinks and just silly little things like that. So that's it. I'm back in this is Chimicum. And yeah, another 5 minutes and I'm gonna be home. So I'll do like a trip recap. Or I don't know, I mean maybe that could be a whole other video. Maybe I could just do like, you know, what worked for me. What gear I liked, what didn't work. What broke, what I'm gonna change. Maybe I'll do something like that. So anyway, I guess that's it.